Okay, in this video I just want to show you guys how to make a CD cover. I've got a lot of friends that are in bands and stuff like that, and they're always asking me to do their graphics for their CDs or whatever they have. So here's how to do it. It's super easy. First, open up your image that you have. I'm just going to use an Aerosmith one here. I'm a big Aerosmith fan, so just for this example I'll use that. And then you're going to need an action script, which you can get from photoshopactionscripts.com. The link will be over in the description area of this video, so you can check that out. But click on your actions palette, and then pick which CD cover you want to do. And I'll just do CD case opened here. Or here, actually I'll do CD case standing first. Then you click step 1. And what that does is it'll run a template for you to set everything up and place your graphic in. So I'm just going to grab my little selector tool here and slide that graphic onto the template. And then you slide it into place there. You can do free transform and just make sure it's put into place. That's Control T or edit. Free transform right there. Then when you're done transforming it, just double click on the image and that'll put it into place. And for the side over here, I'm just gonna do a gray color. So click on the color selection and I'll pick kind of a medium dark gray there. Grab my paintbrush and make sure I'm on the right layer here. And I'll just fill that in. And we'll get rid of that font there too. Okay, so we've got the main front cover, and then just for the side we'll go with a dark gray. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit darker on that. More of a black. So, alright, then once you got your graphic all set up the way you want it, and you can put a graphic over here too, but just for this one I'm just going to do a straight color for the side. So go to step 2 right here, and then again hit play. And then just hit OK, and the action script will then run through and create that CD for you. And you'll see that in just a second. Okay, there it goes, and it just finished up, so I'll hit stop, and you can see it's just created that into a nice CD case. And then you can just take the background layer, and you can put that anywhere you want. You can merge visible. It's got a bunch of different layers here in case you want to mess with the shadows and everything else like that. But if you don't, then you can just do layer, merge visible, and then right there you've got your CD. It's got reflection, shadows, everything else like that. And if you want it on a different background color, just select the background and grab your paint bucket tool, pick whatever color you want that to set on, and then just fill that in. So you can set that up and make a nice graphic for your website or whatever you're going to use it for. And these are actually 300 DPI, so I'm going to zoom way in. You can see it keeps the quality and everything else like that, even when you're zoomed way in. Alright, the other one I want to show you is CD case opened. Sometimes you want different views on this, so I'm going to run the template again. You'll be able to see this same CD case, only it'll be opened with the CD showing. Okay, for this one we're going to use the same graphic, so I'll just grab that and drag it over here, and again size it into place, and you can use free transform to make sure it's the right size and fits everything. And when you're done transforming it, just double click. And we're also going to do the CD for this. So I'll grab the image that I've made up for the CD. Again, this is the Aerosmith Big One CD. And then I'll just drag that over. And again, transform it. I'm going to do the opacity. If you look over here, you can see opacity set to 100%. I'm going to drop that down a little bit so that I can see and make sure it's lined up exactly. So free transform. And I'm going to hold the shift key down so it stays round, and then just put it into place. just like that. And then I'm going to double click so it takes that free transform, and then of course put the opacity back up to 100%. So once we've got it all set up, we've got the cover graphic here and the CD. Go ahead and play step 2, and then we can see what that looks like. Alright, there we go. And just like the last one, I'm going to go ahead and just merge visible. So I'm going to turn off that background layer and then layer, merge visible. And then you can put that background layer back on, and we can move our CD case around, but we can pick whatever color we want for the background layer. So I'm going to pick a nice black here, grab the paint bucket tool, make sure I'm on background layer, and then select that. Kind of makes it pop out a little bit better and look good. So there we go. That's how you make a CD cover. And where's our other one at? Close this out. And there we have the front of the CD, and then it open, and there's a bunch of other actions in here. You can sort out. There's like 40 of them, so check those out. And if you see any, good-looking graphics anywhere, that's how it's done. That's how people make CD covers and DVD covers and all that kind of stuff that just look really realistic and good. Only takes like 2-3 minutes, and you've got professional graphics.